after the very controversial defamation case. Ex-spouses Johnny Depp and Amber Heard are trying to cut each other out of their lives. However, it seems like Amber has a whole different plan in mind, and Johnny has to stand his ground and deny her access to anything related to him. Recently, reports revealed how Heard tried to make an appearance in Johnny's life again. Specifically, she's trying to gain access to some of Depp's properties, which they used to co-own when they were still married, but since the two of them had already parted ways, the Pirate of the Caribbean star was not having any of it and, of course, turned his back and shut the door on his ex-wife. Crazy, huh? In case you want to know more about this latest development, make sure to keep watching, okay? So based on the trial, we all know how Amber repeatedly testified that she wanted to move on with her life and that she wanted nothing from Johnny Depp.
And that's because you did want something, didn't you?
I didn't want anything and I didn't get anything.
You wanted Mr. Depp's money.
Didn't get it, wasn't interested in it. I loved Johnny, that's why I was with him.
In fact, she also mentioned in a few interviews that she didn't want any of Depp's money. That is why she donated the divorce settlement she got from him.
$7 million. People were saying this is all about the money, but then you did something that twisted that whole argument. What did you do with that money?
$7 million in total was donated to, I split it between the ACLU and Children's Hospital of Los Angeles.
We all know that was a lie. Anyway, since Johnny has tons of property, Amber was able to enjoy so much luxury when they were still married. In fact, she was able to make her friends live in the penthouses Depp owned free of charge.
Did you live in the condo known as Penthouse 1?
Correct.
With whom did you live in Penthouse 1?
Raquel Pennington.
Her sister, Whitney Heard, who testified against Johnny, also lived under Depp's roof without paying a single penny.
And you testified that for a time you lived in the ECB penthouses with Mr. Depp and Ms. Heard.
That's correct.
And Mr. Depp owned those penthouses?
He did.
You didn't pay rent while you were living there, right?
No.
You didn't pay for any of the bills for the penthouses?
No. It's very generous.
To give you a little overview of how much luxury Amber lost, let's take these penthouses as an example. Johnny Depp's Los Angeles residence is a collection of 5 penthouses with a lovely roof and a swimming pool, much like his home in the Hollywood Hills. The total cost of these penthouses, which were bought between 2007 and 2008 for a total of $7.2 million, is actually $12.78 million. Sid, do you now understand why Heard is so obsessed with Depp? But, of course, things have changed since they split. Amber lost a lot of money after losing the defamation case. This is mainly because brands are starting to drop her, and no one really wants to use a liar like her. Can you imagine how she might feel when she can't get any access to these luxuries she used to have when she was still having the time of her life while married to Johnny? Amber also lost all the keys to Johnny's French villa, his private island in the Bahamas, mansions in the Hollywood Hills compound, and a lot more. This fan even pointed out that Heard might be regretting divorcing Johnny big time. In her comment, the fan said she doesn't regret divorcing Johnny. She regrets by divorcing him she lost all the perks. She's so out there that she thought she'd get everything Johnny worked for. She can do without a man, but not without money. She had it all. She messed up big time. Not many out there would put up with her crap. Unhappy for him, he deserves much better than that so-called woman. I actually agree, especially since her life was the complete opposite when she was still playing the good and loving role of wife. Well, what do you think? Make sure to comment down below and I'll see you on the next video.